mentioned protection right before you mentioned Franco. Look, Olivia, is Franco threatening your baby?
Are you kidding me right now?
He has a history of kidnapping babies. Elizabeth's, Ava's, God knows how many other babies.
Slow down. Franco is not threatening my baby, but if he were, let me be real clear about this. Ned and I would handle it ourselves. This has nothing to do with you.
That's not necessarily true.
You want me to put him on speaker?
You're not calling anyone because you want to ride this gravy train till it runs out of track, right?
Well, you and Olivia don't want Julian to find out that she's carrying his baby, and that gives me this thing that people call leverage.
Right, and now you're using that leverage to take advantage of Olivia.
I know. I feel kind of bad because I feel like Olivia and I, we're kindred spirits of sorts. We are united by... Well, we're really just united by Heather's LSD. Here's the thing. Not my fault. She really should never have come to Shady Brook and burdened me with her closely guarded secret.
And your response was to blackmail her into comping you this suite.
Yeah, two meals are included.
Oh, I know. I understand you're ordering room service like you're headed to the electric chair. Oh, God. If only you were.
Well, I do have a taste for the finer things.
Well, guess what? Your tap here's close. I will not allow you to bleed Olivia dry.
This is chivalry's dead.
Obviously, the concept of friendship, compassion, and just plain wanting to help someone is completely foreign to you, which may explain why your friend Nina has disappeared on you. Yeah, I'm sure you were able to fool her for a while, but what, now that she's got to know you better? She sees the real Franco, the sociopath, soulless, selfish, and wants to stick around for that.
Maybe you're right. I should be more of a gentleman. I give you my solemn word that I will, from now on, leave Olivia out of it. And I'll just bleed you dry instead.
Well, someone was really cranky when we couldn't find her binky.
Well, I always try to leave an ample supply by the nightstand.
Oh, no, we found it. I'm just going to take a nice long nap. So, I think I'll start Georgie's laundry.
Right, I did that last night. You're going to have to continue searching for something if you want to continue dodging my question.
Just trying to get a few things done while we have some moments of peace. I'll prep Georgie's bottles.
Hey, look, don't misunderstand. You've been more than cordial despite the debacle at the gym.
Yeah, I still can't believe you thought having a boxing match with me as the prize was a good idea.
Yeah, in retrospect, it was less than a prudent undertaking.
You think?
Well, but my motives were pure. I was just trying to prove myself worthy, both as the father of our child and as a prospective life partner.
You know, as long as you're programming the DVR, there's some design shows I wouldn't mind binge watching.
Maxie, I don't wish to pressure you. And I can only interpret your refusal to answer in one of two ways. Either you are reluctant to disappoint me, or you feel something more. Something that you're afraid to acknowledge because of our painful history.
Spinelli, we've made a lot of mistakes, and now we have Georgie. So we can't afford to make any more.
No, indeed, we do need to proceed with all due care. So, okay, let's look at the known variables. Okay, you know how I feel about Georgie, and you know how I feel about you. For my part, I know that you love Georgie more than life itself, and it was revealed to me in the heat of the moment at the gym that you love me. But I'm wondering if that's really true.
How the hell could this happen? Look, I don't defend my actions yesterday. I was completely out of control, but it was a one-time incident. AJ wasn't harmed. And even if I was an alcoholic, which I am not, she has a full-time nanny. And she's in no immediate danger. How can the CPS just take her away from me?
I would speculate that they're erring on the side of caution.
Okay. So how quickly can we get this case reviewed so I can get AJ back?
If we rush through this, they're going to think you have something to hide.
I'm just trying to keep AJ safe. Look, Kiki may have custody of AJ right now, but Morgan's pulling her strings. Morgan wants AJ back with Sonny. He's not thinking about our sister. He's just trying to impress Sonny and get one over on me.
Michael, unfortunately, I can't base my argument to CPS on your family dysfunction.
Sonny tried to make this big show of installing Duke Lavery as a figurehead, but he fooled absolutely no one. Sonny's rivals will move in on him, and when they do, they're going to use his children to do it. And who is Sonny's most vulnerable child? AJ. Or it could be simpler than that. He could be holding AJ the next time somebody takes a shot at him. And Kiki refuses to see the danger, and Morgan doesn't give a damn. I'm the only one who can protect AJ.
Be that as it may, Michael, you are unfortunately the one that tipped the stroller over, and that footage has been broadcast in heavy rotation.
I had 2 drinks, okay? I had no reason to believe I wouldn't be able to control myself.
It's true. He had the first drink while AJ and I were there, and then he'd ordered the second one, but it hadn't been delivered by the time we left. We stopped off at the mezzanine level because I had to change her, but between the time that we left and when Michael found us in the lobby, I don't see how he could have gotten that drunk.
Are you sure the pills had nothing to do with me losing control like that?
What, pills? What pills?
I hate to do this, but I should get going. I have some things to do, and my patients need me.
I have to go too.
Okay. All right.
Dad, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, well, there was a little incident yesterday. Michael knocked over Avery's stroller. It was awful.
I saw something about that. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, well, Avery doesn't look any worse for the wear.
Yeah, she's lucky because Michael's out of control.
Well, the good news is CPS granted me emergency custody, so... What is that woman doing here?
Kiki, I actually wanted to talk to you.
Stay away from me. This is the woman who kidnapped my sister when she was a newborn.
No, maybe it's a good idea if we get Avery out here.
Yeah, why don't we get Avery checked in? Listen, I just wanted to offer my condolences about your mother.
You don't give a damn about my mother. I bet you figure now it's just open season on trying to steal her baby again. But guess what? If you want to get to Avery, you're going to have to go through me. And that's not something that you want to do. Trust me.
Listen, Kiki, I'm very sorry about your mother. But the truth is, she was really a home-wrecking whore who had a baby that should have been mine.
You crazy bitch!